Hi, we're here at FPAC, and I came across Michael Carandang. If you don't know him, he is the producer and Emmy Award winner of the Tyra Banks show, also producer of America's Next Top Model, and an upcoming show that just aired on the Filipino channel. Please tell us about the new show.
Yeah, the new show is called RSVP. It's hosted by Giselle Tongi and Dr. Tess Mauricio. It's a half-an-hour talk show that talks about really like important topics in the Filipino community. A lot of topics that we talk about are not commonly discussed. But we approach it in a very fun, nice ways. And the great thing about RSVP is not only celebrities, like Filipinos and international celebrities are invited on the show, but stories from our own community. You know, you don't have to be a star to be a guest on RSVP. You don't have to be a superstar. You just have to have a voice, and you just have to reason why you want to come on the show.
I love that. And is this your first year here at FPAC?
Yes, it is. And honestly, I was so excited when G told me that, like, oh my God, there's an event. And to walk into this environment, to see all these beautiful Filipino people and the food and the arts and the culture, and like we just had an orchestra play some Filipino harmonies that was amazing. So much fun.
Awesome. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
And please tell me more about this ribbon you're supporting today.
The what? Oh, the ribbon.
Yes.
You know what? Barangay LA, who's gonna be a guest on RSVP. They asked me to wear it to support the purple ribbon. I think I can't speak about it because I don't know exactly but I just know I'm supporting them and their cause, and I think it supports being open and just having a safe haven for the GLBT community, especially in the Filipino community.
Amazing. I love that you are so supportive of yes, absolutely.
We have an entire episode on RSVP that really talks about the GLBT issues in the community, and it's great to have a Filipino who's openly gay, a Filipino she's a lesbian, and a transgender Filipino talk about their issues. And also Dr. Tess actually one of the hosts for RSVP went to the West Hollywood Gay Pride Parade, and she kind of just talked about her experience. So it was good.
I can't wait to see the show. Last question of the day.
Yes.
10 years ago, it was 9/11.
Yes.
I was wondering what you were doing on the day and how you are commemorating it today.
You know what? 10 years ago when it actually happened, I was in Chicago. I was a production assistant for the Jerry Springer Show, and it was a travel day, meaning like we had a show the next day and we had guests flying into Chicago, and that's when I got a call like early in the morning saying like something wrong with the airport system, like nobody's flying, turn on the TV. I was actually in the office when I saw the second plane hit and it started to crash, and then that was the day where like they thought like something was going to happen in Chicago, so we all had to leave the office and evacuate. And I think the way to commemorate it is just to remember the lives that was lost, and to remember what, not so much the negativity, but what it means to serve your country. My brother's in the military, he's a soldier, and I think a lot of the reason why he got into it is because of what happened in 9/11, is to really appreciate, what our community do, and to remember the lives that were lost, but also to appreciate the lives that we have now and the freedom that we have. And for us to be here this beautiful sunny day in California and to experience this, we have to always remember that and not take it for granted.
Absolutely. Thank you again and congratulations on all your successes.
Thank you so much. And please, if you have TFC every Saturday on TFC 205, and I think on the East Coast it's 5 o'clock, RSVP.